A couple who've created a website to tell the stories of the names on Flintshire's First World War Memorial have won a Heritage Lottery grant. Avion and Viv Williams from Suxton near Mold came up with the idea after researching the lives of the men from their village who never returned.
10,000 Flintshire men fought in the Great War. Towns and villages lost many of them forever. The only thing to remember them by, their names, engraved into memorials like this. Viv and Avion Williams did some research into their own relatives listed on this arch in Suxton and soon found themselves digging much deeper for other people's stories.
On this memorial here we've got the Piercy brothers, Griff and Will Piercy, who both died within a very short time of each other. And their families have been able to give us photographs and letters and cards that came from the trenches. We've had people who come to our house with photographs and letters and stories, and they end up in tears, and we can end up in tears because inevitably they're all very sad stories.
Since the project began, the Williamses have been regulars here at the Flintshire Record Office, digging out tidbits of information to help them flesh out the stories of those whose names are on the war memorials. They've turned history detectives to provide a one-stop shop for those looking to learn about Flintshire's fallen. The War Memorial website has over 1,000 images, each one a window into a lost life. Now, with a £10,000 Heritage Lottery Fund grant, they can get extra help to fill in the blanks for many other families.
Shall we take a look at Willie Hodgkinson's page?
Willie Hodgkinson's niece, Mary Marrow, has traced her own family's war history and says it was important to her to share the material she found with Viv and Avion Williams.
She was killed by a sniper in November 1917. And my grandmother wrote so many letters to find out exactly what had happened to him. That is the problem. You have information about your family, what do you do with it? And Viv and Avion have got an ideal setup here because it's for people for the future.
This tree was grown in Mary Marrow's garden from conkers gathered near her uncle's war grave. With the proper care, it, like his memory, should live on for generations.